Stay tuned for another episode of This Week in Raid. Guys, finally he sleeps here, back again with the Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we're going to be taking a look at what's going on in Raid this week. The first thing is the new update came out and we now have Faction Wars Hard. These are, they're hard. They're hard. And they not only do you need 5 champs in there to get the 2 stars, but to 3-star it, for 3 stars, you need to follow the challenge. So 10 provoke debuffs. They do take a lot more commitment than the regular Faction Wars. Just make sure you're paying attention. And if you forget and you just go back to the normal, which I've done a couple of different days, just because we have the fusion going on, just pay attention. Try to work your way through that. There's some great rewards on the hard, including new relics and everything. So those came out this week. There's a lot of stuff out there with different strategies to do them, and you basically just it's kind of the old Doom Tower rules of what you need. You need a tank, you need a reviver, you need someone that's able to come in and lay down the debuffs as part of the targeting and or whatever the target quest is for 3 stars. It's gonna be a fun run, and it's you know, you're working with a cycle. It's just something to come back through and to work towards, and that's why Raid is so exciting, just because they're constantly adding new content, and this is a fun new component to the game that seems really hard right now, and it's just like everything else. Eventually it will get much easier for everybody as you continue to develop your teams. Plus, it gives us a reason to pull some stuff out of the vault. Now, a message from our newest sponsor, APTOIDE. Here's your chance for a secret promo code in Raid. To get started, use my link to download APTOIDE on your PC or Android device and install or update Raid Shadow Legends. For a limited time right now, this will also earn you bonus resources inside the game. What is APTOIDE? That's easy. APTOIDE is an alternative Android app store that is partnered with Raid to give you more for your hard-earned cash. Next, you'll need to install the APTOIDE Wallet, which is 100% fast and safe. Before you make a purchase, use my promo code SLEEP to receive an extra bonus of up to 25% in all your purchases in Raid. It's that easy. We are almost done with the fusion. We have gear enhancement. Dungeon Divers is coming to a close, and we have summon or the champion chase. Fire Knight is just finishing up. Classic Arena is here, and that's about it for this thing. There's no more dungeons to run or anything like that. Once Fire Knight goes away, we just have gear enhancement, Classic Arena, and Champion Chase to kind of finish this out. If you're gathering your last few components and you've been doing this the whole time, if you won any tournaments or you haven't missed anything, you don't need to go all the way to 3,000 for this one, because you should be at least 10 ahead. But you will have to get the 1,300 for the first 5 fragments in Champion Chase, unless you've done everything and had some tournament wins. But this is a chase, not a summon rush. So this is finally a chance to pull all of that stuff you've been kind of holding on to. If you're like me and you've got all these champions that you haven't fully claimed yet. I've got Artur, Lamassu, and Vassal that are all sitting there. Plus, I've got Remnant summons. There's enough to pull 1 through the Remnant summon, and I've got the summoning portal. There's 2 champs that can be pulled there. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. I like to pull shards on these This Week in Raid videos, just because it's one of those chances to actually get it done. So how much? We've got 29 spots. So let's go ahead and pull some of these to finish this out. Any extra fragments that I'm going to claim through the fusion, did we get? Yeah, Lockwing. I'll be able to use towards mod anyway. So claiming extra. Oh, it's a legendary. Who is it? Brogni. Oh, this is a champion that I have wanted for so long. And it's funny, I wanted him for the Brogni build for Clan Boss. We've moved on past that build, But there is definitely utility for this guy throughout. HP burn on his A1. AoE with a chance of removing a random buff from all enemies. Or from all enemies. And then removing a debuff from all allies increases the shield. So, shield champ. Block debuffs, increase attack, shield buff on all allies for 2 turns. Whenever an ally under his shield is attacked, reflects 25% of the damage inflicted on the shield back to the attacker. Also heals that ally by 25% of the damage inflicted on the shield. Multiple champions in the team with a skill, only one will activate, so that's a massive passive. Brogni, he is going to find his way into several teams for me. That is definitely well worth it. So what do we have? Brogni is a magic, so we got 500 from him and 250 for Lockwane. So we're at 750. I want to build Artur and Lamassu. Let's do the Remnant Summon. Let's see what we get here. So we're at 750. Epic. Grush. So we're up to 1,000. We need 3,000. Let's go ahead and I've got Ramantu missions are done. We'll claim Ramantu. 650 points here. So now the missions are all complete. I wish it would go away when you're done. So now we claim the first 5, 1660. Do we want to claim the rest? Do we need the 3,000? 1650, I need 1340. 1340, we've got, what do we have? Targeted and a double. 1340. I could pull 7 voids. Is there anybody here that we need? Lamassu? I should probably pull Lamassu. Artur. Which one do I want? Do I want Artur? All enemies heals. Revives an ally. Revival mandate. I don't know. I think Lamassu's probably more decrease attack. She's a defense based. Removes all debuffs from a single ally. Fills the target's turn meter. Intercept. Immune to sheep. And she's all battles 24%. Let's go ahead and pull Lamassu. I'm gonna have Ishiyama there too. That's 650. Let's pull the 7 voids. Okay, I'm trying to make decisions here. Cut me some slack. We're gonna pull 7 voids just to see. Just a car. It's 50 points. Well, give me an epic. We're at least getting 350 points out of these 7. But an epic would bump it way up. It would take me to almost 700. There we go. Firstborn, 350. Two more. Another epic. Sky Touch Shaman. We can use her for empowerment. And veteran. Alright. So let's take a look here. Where are we at? Champ Chase. 3,000. We are 440 short. 440 short. Let's pick one of these. Who's it going to be? Artur, Lamassu, or Vassal? Then we're going to have Ishiyama sitting there too. Let's do Lamassu. I really want Lamassu. Okay, we're going to pull her. That's enough. We're over the points now. This is why we hold on to those. This is why we sit there. They're there when you need them. Okay, should be fun to build. Okay, so now I've got 2 sitting. Actually, there's going to be 3 because we're going to claim the other 10 shards here. And now, again, we'll have 3 legendaries waiting. No more voids, but 3 legendaries there ready to claim. So it's 1,500 points for the next champ chase. Sitting and waiting. That's, ooh, what did we get? Challenge. Prince of Dragonkin. Nice. All right, that's about it. Just remember, though, the fusion is ending. So what you're going to need to do is wait. 2 weeks, we'll have another fusion. So once this fusion ends, there'll be 2 weeks off, and then we come back for the next fusion. So depending upon what happens, if there's any kind of a Titan event or whatever, now is the time to start hoarding resources, getting ready to come in to the last one. That's it. That's all I've got here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you never miss when a Raid Shadow Legends video goes live. I am Finally He Sleeps. Appreciate you guys hanging out. As long as you guys keep showing up, I'll keep making videos.